Alright, so we've just pulled up to the famous waterfall spot here, but we realised the way we're going from Trial Harbour, if we go down this track, we're going to go the wrong way. Like, we don't want to go down this, we want to go up it and make it hard. So what we're going to do is, I think if we go up that way from where we are, because we're currently up there, if we turn around, come back down here, we're going to be able to do up it and then I guess turn around again and go the other way. So basically, you come in through here, cross in through this little river spot, and you can see that's where you got to go up there, and you got to drop off straight here. So that's why it's famous for being scary, but it looks quite easy to actually crawl up it. So just having a little look at it, trying to work out the best line. Basically, left wheels will be up there, your right will straddle these little rocks here that have been packed up, and then you can see sort of where it's been dug out, where the last car's gone up. Keep your right side to that bank, but there's a bonus line here with like 3 or 4 big rock steps, and I'm sort of half thinking about giving that a crack, but just because of where you are, it's one of those ones where it's like, oh, do you risk it or not? You can sort of see where he is there and the height difference straight away. So the wheelbase might be wrong too, because your back wheel will be here as it's trying to climb there, but I'll see how it feels maybe.
Stuck on this bar on this side. I don't know what it's fucking called. Yeah, you're too far this way. You got to go that way more.
Yep. Just follow that same line. Just keep following that same line, just go slow. That's alright, that's gonna help you. Yeah. That's it. Keep going. Keep following that same line. Hopefully this video is not too shaky because I just finished doing that bonus line and I am shaking like crazy. It doesn't look like anyone's driven that line in a very long time, if not ever. It was crazy steep, so I'm hoping the video does it justice, but fuck me, that was scary. Anyway, I don't think Dan's going to take the bonus line. I think he'll just go the normal way, just because he's in a manual, and that'll be very scary if he stalls it or rolls back at all. The sun's come out for us at least. Try go real slow. It's about to start coming up. Hold on. Keep going back like that. Now stop there, and now you want to go hard lock left so you clear this rock. Yep. Just go straight back like that. Yep. That's it. Keep going back a little bit more. Yep. No more than that. That'll do. Yep. You should clear it now. Definitely a bit sketchier with the weight up top. You can see him rolling over a lot more there. Now that we've finished that waterfall track, we just pulled up for some lunch at the top of it, and we're just quickly trying to fix up the 80 series because we've got a loose bolt on the radius arm, so just trying to find out a little temporary solution. This is a bit of damage I did on that last little section there. Can't really complain considering, so I'm just going to get the hammer and whack it back in. Professional panel beater. Perfect. So this is what we've had to do. That's the bolt that came out there. So we lost the nut. This was the proper one, and so we've had to just make do with one of the random bolts and nuts we've had. We've had to pack it out with heaps of washers because there's only so much thread. And then on that side, it's the same. Now at least it'll hold it all together.
Yeah, but she can't walk.
Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Mum. Well, looks like we're getting a space cab chop soon. I definitely didn't think that was going to happen. I felt the front lean over and I didn't think the rear would do it the same. I thought it was going to follow up the front once the front wheels got up, but I've taken out the rear quarter. I wasn't really too worried about it because I have been thinking about doing a space cab chop for a while. So I guess that's just happening a bit sooner. Doesn't really matter which way you come from. You're sort of getting a lot of downwards four-wheel drive tracks, which I hate because it's not like you can really get stuck going down them, but you just got to go slow and try and see where you're going. But then obviously you've always got the up ones as well, which are fun. But it's just taking it slow, making sure you know where your wheels are. Oh, look at that good shit. Sucks though, because I was just about to do the turbo build, so now I've got to decide whether I fix this and do the chop first, or we go the turbo build. But if I do the turbo build, it means I'm going to be looking at that for a good couple of months. I hate how videos never do it justice, but this is a good 5-foot drop in where Nick's about to drop in, and there's only really one way to do it. You could straddle the left or the right, but then you're going to be leaning over, so you sort of just drop your front end in. This would be a fun one to try and go up. It looks like it's been built up a fair bit with all the rocks at the bottom. And you've got this little river crossing and it steps up these rocks. I'll get out of his road. Nick got bogged. Fucking Rangers.
So good.
Should have upgraded from the high ride, mate.
Well, no, I should get an XLS, I reckon.
once again. After that track, it's a split off. So you got the easy as lines over there. And then there's this pretty gnarly line. There's an easier line on the right, or full commitment on the left here. Now that I've done a bit of panel damage, it'd be rude not to go left line. So just gonna walk it, see which way we reckon to go, and have a crack. Maybe try go left, turn up towards Dan. Yeah, now straighten up. Just got to give it a little bump over that. That's it. Now start turning back up towards us. There you go, that's your line. Now you should be right to do whatever. Tell you what, one good thing about having a damaged cab is I really don't give a shit now. Ended up going this middle line. Doesn't look like it's been driven in a very long time. Probably doesn't really do justice, but that's just a straight up wall there. Didn't do too bad considering. I was a bit worried that it was going to slam the front door into there, which would have been bad. Probably would have cried, but yeah, no, it wasn't too bad in the end. I think Dan's going to do the left line here. That's probably the medium line, hard line and easy line. Yeah, that's all right. Start crossing over there. Just go nice and slow. Hold on. That's it, good line. That's it, good line. I got a bit hairy at one stage, but drove well. Well, we are officially done. That's the Granville Harbour end of climies. Cars parked up here. We left at 9 and it's about 3 o'clock now. So we've made it in pretty good time. Considering we stopped for lunch for a good half an hour. We fixed Dan's radius arm and we also took photos and videos of nearly every single spot. So I think if we had done it without doing all that, we could have done it in 2 or 3 hours, but just sort of took our time and had fun with it, and we did the hardest lines possible. Well, I did at least, and then the other boys attempted some of them. But yeah, pretty happy with that. It was a lot funner than I thought it would be. But obviously coming out with a little battle scar. Time for a chop, baby.